Ziggity zee. We're outside because it's gorgeous. It's after mid-January and the weather is gorgeous, so I'm outside just walking around. We had a gorgeous moon the other night. I didn't videotape that. I'm trying not to take as many videos, but I'm outside. I've done so well in January. I've barely taken any videos at all. I'm so proud, so I'll just get this with me walking around at night. It's gorgeous. I should have waited for my moon. Hey, sugar girl. Hey, you gonna stay back there? No, come on. I cannot wait until I can start planting something. Okay, it's January and I've got ants in my pants. What is it, like the 22nd? I have no idea. But I'm gonna plant some radish seeds, some Daikon radish seeds. I hear that they germinate in 40 degrees, so since I've got ants in my pants and I've harvested some of my own radish seeds, I'm gonna go for it with my, let's see, with my favorite planting tool, my little fork. It's 2 inches, and I'm supposed to plant radishes 1/4 of an inch deep. So I'm in business. And since I've learned from prior experience, I'm not gonna run around with my whole pack of Daikon radish seeds because I've been known to spill my whole packet of seeds and lose a lot of seeds that way. So here I go. I've got some areas marked off to plant them. They say they enjoy some afternoon protection from the afternoon sun. What I've discovered, I get sun from the moment it pops up in the morning till the moment it goes down, except on that side, which tends to stay rather dry. So I'm having some challenges here. But anyway, this is where I'm gonna plant my Daikons, right there. A load of this radish. This little bad boy, look at it. It is popping out of the ground. Look at the size of that huge radish. So and this is a Daikon, so this is why I'm planting them. Look at all the biomass that creates. So let me go videotape where I planted nectarine tree. I've researched how much effort of mine you're gonna take, and you're already infected with brown rot. I didn't know that's what was happening to my nectarines. And just look at all this damage on you. I thought it was where I had maybe used less than sharp pruning tools, but I'm pretty sure you're just not worth having in my permaculture garden. Ooh, see, there's some ooh goo right there. You can see the ooey goo coming off that little bloom. Yes, you're infected to, Wow, I need to get rid of you. You'll infect all of my stone fruits, and you may already have. I've got a big mess in my garden. Okay, let me go get the big mistake. I had my nectarine prior to starting my permaculture garden, but I've pretty much decided, oh, and you can see how water just kind of holds, see? It kind of stands. Hey, Jaja. That has gotten more water than it wanted. I'm just going to take it down. I was going to ask some folks at this nursery that I buy plants at, but I've already researched it. Sad moment. Sad, sad moment. That is my sweet surprise nectarine. It is infected with brown rot. I've done research. It can spread to other trees, and I hate to say it, but I think I've spotted some on my medlars. They were getting too much water, and possibly even my cherry and plum, which I believe are all stone fruits that are susceptible to brown rot. So I'm going to drag you under the carport until I figure out if I'm supposed to burn you or if I can send you through the town pickup for compost. I don't want to spread diseases all throughout my little town. But look at this. I don't know if that's a sign that it had been infected through and through. It definitely got more water than it wanted. There's a bunch of goo. Right, ooh, nasty. There's goo that I just wiped all over my finger. Okay, so there's that. This is my 0% persimmon, and look at all that water. Now granted, we've got a river of water. It did rain heavy. I'm not going to run off and replant you right now, but this is not looking so good. Maybe I can dig a little trench to have the water run to that other tree. It is at the kind of end of a hill. Hey, Jaja. So it does kind of capture a lot of water there. Hey, Jaja girl. And then let me come over here in front of this other persimmon. Even that's a little questionable. It is so wet out here, which is good news. Look at all that water. I like it pulling up right there. And there's a little mushroom. That's awesome. That means happy soil. There's a comfrey. I've got a couple of comfreys that are popping up. I think there's one. Yep, there's one under the mushroom. So plants are going to be happy out here. I think this one's fine, but I'm worried about that one. I'm not going to yank it out yet. Let me look at my other plants.